The title of this video was not misleading at all whatsoever. This is crazy wide and this is crazy wild. Let's check it out. Hi there, welcome back to my channel. This is Chris. I hope you're doing great today. Like always, today I'm going to review a lens by Meike. This is a 7.5mm fisheye lens. This is very wide. I'm going to show you some examples throughout the video, but it really is wide. And the reason I wanted to, or I accepted to do a review of such a wide angle lens is because I think it can be interesting to have such a focal length in your bag whenever you go to a wedding or a photo shoot, an event. It is very distorted, it is very wide, all the straight lines become round, but it also allows you to see a bit more, and you can still have the quality of a Fuji camera rather than a GoPro, for example. So this is actually very interesting. Fuji produces an 8 to 16mm f2.8 lens. This is around $1,600, so it is not a cheap lens. The results obviously are exceptionally good, but there are other lenses on the market from third-party manufacturers, such as this Samyang 8mm lens. Meike also produced a 6.5mm lens, which is extremely wide as well. But for today, let's see how this one is in terms of quality, in terms of build quality, in terms of results, sharpness, and all that. This is good for example, tight spaces, panorama, landscape photography, for architecture, and all those fun types of photos that you couldn't take normally. I wouldn't use this for faces or for people because it tends to distort, but I used it for a wedding that I shot in Italy recently, last week. And you can see, for example, on these shots here, you can see what's happening in the room while the bride is getting dressed and the rest of everyone else is around her. I think this is very cool and it adds a little touch of something different. Now, obviously, you can see that this is a wide lens and it's not something I would use for pretty much anything else. But as a location, just to show the location, I would take a few shots. In fact, this was on my X-T2 while I was having my other cameras for other lenses and other types of photos. But I had a dedicated camera just for that I could just take a few shots here and there so that I could show how the venue and how the place looked. In fact, let me know in the comment section below what you would use this lens for in terms of productive purposes. Would you be able to use this to make money? Would you be able to use this to produce something of value? I'm actually interested, let me know. It has a manual focus, which is fine because for such a lens, you don't need autofocus. The fact that it is 7.5mm means that the depth of field is not going to be too shallow at all ever. So this is actually very good. In terms of build quality, it is made of aluminum all around. In terms of construction, it is great, I think. For the price, I mean, you're getting what you pay for. I think you're getting a little bit more than what you pay for. The aperture clicks. Obviously, it is not the most premium type of click, but it clicks, and that is a good thing. In terms of field of view, you get 190 degrees. So really, you could take your photo and you can still see the tip of your nose practically. This is very wide. For the price, I find this lens to be very sharp, actually very sharp, and it gives results that you can actually use from 2.8 to f16, and that is good. I did notice a little bit of softness on the sides, on the corners of the image, but again, I'm not here to be nitpicky about anything regarding the quality because I mean, it is not an expensive lens. It is more of a fun lens, I think. This is the purpose of this lens, to have fun. For video, it's a little bit interesting. You can see this video that I took in the fields. When you move your camera around, I shot this on an X-T3, by the way, so sorry if it's not very stabilized. But you can see how it all becomes a bit weird and wobbly type of thing because of how wide this lens is. So unless you're recording some, I don't know, video clips from the 90s, or if you're someone who likes to shoot skateboard videos, I guess, this is more for photography and to just have, you know, a little bit of fun when you do an outing. Or I would imagine using this for architecture. For example, you go to some cool city like Barcelona and you take some photos of the buildings and they can look really cool, you know, having that wide effect. That pretty much sums up my review of this Meike 7.5mm. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any question, write it down in the comment section below. Like always, do not forget to subscribe because I am coming up with a review of the 56mm f1.2, the new version that I'm getting on Tuesday, as well as the 18-220 f4. So to not miss those videos, please do subscribe. See you soon, keep shooting, keep having fun, and take care. Bye.